Now that we have a data frame that represents the percent change in per capita income, we can look into mapping it with choropleth R. In fact, we will create the exact map that you see here. To start, map the data frame df change using the function state choropleth. You should get the result that you see here. This is exactly the same type of choropleth that we've been looking at before. Dark values indicate a large increase in per capita income, and light values indicate a decrease or small increase in that value. While this map is informative, it does have problems. Namely, the lightest color indicates both negative values and positive values. That ambiguity makes the map hard to read. What we really want for this map is a divergent scale. Choropleth R lets us achieve this by setting the num colors parameter to 0. Now negative values are red, 0 appears as white, and positive numbers are blue. Here's the code to create the exact map that we looked at the start of this module. We call state choropleth on df change with num colors equal to 0. We also set the title and legend parameters as we saw in the previous module. We're now at the end of Module 3, Variables and Vintages. Let's review what you've learned. You entered this module knowing only how to map state population estimates. In the first lesson, More Variables, you learned how to map lots of other variables, including per capita income. In More Years, you learned how to access those same variables for multiple years. As an example, we got the per capita income from both 2010 and 2015. In the next lesson, Calculating Percent Change, you learned how choropleth R makes it easy to calculate the percent change in those values. And finally, in Mapping Percent Change, you learned how to map that change in choropleth R using a divergent scale.